standing by with a man who won both of those races.
Yeah, Kasey Kahne knows a thing or two about Victory Lane here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Kasey, here we are in a rain delay, not getting any practice time, but you got to feel comfortable with your car because A, we've all tested it, we've seen you guys test here earlier this season, and B, you have been in Victory Lane already here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we'll be pretty fast. Our Budweiser Dodge should be. We had a great test. We learned some things. We did some things that were a little different than we had done the first race, and learned good and bad. So that was good. We got good horsepower, more power than we had. And now it's raining. But today we weren't going to really practice for Saturday's race. We just wanted to practice for qualifying and try to put a really good lap down tonight, which is always fun and exciting. So I guess hopefully we'll get some time in. If not, we'll just practice tomorrow, start my points.
How does this change your weekend? Obviously, you ultimately want to be out on the racetrack, but here, again, we're at home, so that's kind of a bonus. You have a home you could go back to. You got friends to visit here, and maybe some sponsorship obligations that you can answer to.
Yeah, we have plenty of sponsor things to do throughout the entire weekend. I've already seen my schedule, so that's full. Friends, family, we got some good stuff, so I don't know, we'll be able to do some things, but when it's raining, we just wait, you know, and they usually don't cancel anything for a while. So right now we'll just kind of stay put, do things around the racetrack, and wait for the call on what we do.
All right, now earlier this week there were a few teams that went to Indianapolis to do the tire test. You were one of them. What do you think Goodyear learned, and what possibly did you even learn? Because we know those chase contenders aren't allowed to test.
We learned a good bit with the tire. I think Goodyear definitely learned a lot. The Speedway laid rubber down. We started laying rubber on it, and I could make a full run on fuel. So they definitely had a much better tire, put a lot of time into it, which they needed to do after the race there this year, I guess. But it'll be a lot better next year. It'll be back to how it was in the past. And the whole thing was they just needed to put the rubber in the racetrack so it wasn't tearing the tires up, you know, like the track was green, and they were able to do that. They found a tire that did that, and it'll be right back to normal.
All right, thanks to Kasey Kahne. We're going to head from Kasey Kahne over to Bob with Brad Keselowski, possibly.
That's right, Wendy.